Welcome back to 5 Minute Game Reviews with me, Gardner, where I rant and rave about whatever game I just finished on stream last week. Today, we're going to be talking about Breath of the Wild. I forgot what game I was playing just now. Breath of the Wild is one of my most favorite games. With almost 300 hours put into this game alone, I can comfortably say that I know this game. Breath of the Wild starts with you, Link, waking up in a futuristic cavern for 100 years due to a calamity, to the voice of Zelda beckoning you on a journey around Hyrule.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Breath of the Wild is a non-linear open-world game that basically allows you to do anything and go anywhere. Do you want to find a horse and ride him around the whole country? Go ahead. Do you want to climb up into a snowy valley and find out what's in this dark, deep forest? Go right ahead. Graphics of Breath of the Wild will not blow you away like most games. It's not here to be a fantastic 4K rendered video game with the most pristine of graphics. No, Breath of the Wild is a simple game. No, that sounds wrong. Breath of the Wild has stuff. Breath of the Wild has a lot of stuff. In terms of difficulty, this game is set to easy. It's not a hard game, it's not a difficult game. A lot of this game's difficulty comes from you just being arrogant about what it is you can and cannot do at certain times. Like, do you want to climb this giant mountain in the middle of the rain and take fall damage on the way down? Sure, go right ahead. Do you want to run into Hyrule Castle and die instantly because obviously you're not prepared at the very start of the game? Technically, you can go in Hyrule Castle. I would not advise it. For all of its fantasy, Breath of the Wild has a lot of realness to it, with not only taking fall damage, but also getting struck by lightnings in the sky. But after getting pushed around and gaining max strength from finding shrines around the world that gives you hearts and stamina, well, not really hearts, they give you the ability to craft hearts and stamina. You'll need a lot of these shrines to be able to complete a max set, but as you collect these hearts, staminas, and items and the different weapons around this game, you will eventually feel like a god. I'm God. Another thing that really makes this game super fun was the addition of the paraglider. The paraglider, it's not a vehicle, it's not really like a plane, it's more of just climb to the tallest height or teleport to the tallest height and look in whichever direction you want to go and just go, allowing you to go over terrains and trees and obstacles. It adds a unique way of traveling that I've never really felt in any other game. I know there are games like Batman or GTA that have paragliders, but they also have a lot of other modes of transportation that just feel so much better for them. But the paraglider for Breath of the Wild just feels so unique to this game. Like, if it didn't have the paraglider, it would be a completely different game. You have your obvious stuff. You're allowed to tame horses, bring them to stables. Name your horses. Go on adventures. You have a stamina bar. You have a stamina bar that you can increase. Or just the simple fact that this game has a wide collection of cooking. Not achievements, cooking recipes. This game has a lot of cooking recipes, so you can basically make any meal to help you out during your battle. Along with all the items and equipments and everything that you can get in this game, the durability of your items is something quite lacking. For as you see, after a mere couple hits, not a lot, most of your items will break, leaving you with the sense of, I gotta find more. Which, with this game, you'll always want to find more because of how often your items break. You'll gather up most of your strongest gear, you'll have the most amazing weapons, you'll kill a bunch of bokoblins, all your items will break and you'll be like, I want to go do that again because of how fun that was, but I gotta go find more items. You can use any weapon, even pot ladles and broomsticks and tree trunks. Just remember that everything has a durability. So as you go about your journey and you use up all your items, it gives you this sense of, I need to go and find more. I need to search this world to see what unique and interesting items are out there. Everything is locked away in a chest or planted somewhere in this world. Something to really appreciate about this game is that unlike a lot of open world games where they just put a lot of points on the map and tells you do this, do that, quest over there, item over there, shops over there, Breath of the Wild leaves you with the sense of discovery where the map is less of a waypoint tool and more of a you're here right now in the moment tool, where the side only gives you a topographic map, the temperature, and where the nearest shrine is, or basically whatever you want to set it to. Don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild does have quests, and it has quite a few, and some very interesting quests. I'm looking at you, Terrytown. The quests are more of a suggestion. They're not do this to get stronger, it's more of do this to open up the world and get to know everybody or get to know everything about the world. None of these quests are tied to you increasing in level or becoming stronger in any way. It's more of just do them if you want to. Stop it. I'm leaving, okay? I'm leaving. I love how just like in a medieval world, you just get a motorcycle.